Hello, welcome to The Sky This Week. In this week, we have a special event and a guest in the sky and many objects to see in the night sky. Penumbral lunar eclipse will occur on 30th November at around 1 pm and the duration of this eclipse will be around 4.5 hours. In India, as this is happening in our daytime, when moon will be below the horizon, we can't see the eclipse. This week, we have an interesting guest in the sky. Comet C2020 S3 or Comet Erasmus can be seen at dawn in the constellation Libra just above the eastern horizon. Position of planet Venus can help you in locating this comet. Remember, as this is a very faint comet, you may need binocular or a small telescope. Another astronomical observation which can bring excitement to watch in a daytime can be witnessed this week. A group of sunspots on sun's disk can be observed maybe first few days of the week, and hope more may appear later in the week. Never ever look at the sun through any optical aids. You may lose your eye permanently. Use safety methods to project sun's image and observe the sunspots. On 30th November, full moon is seen near Kruttika or Pleiades, just above the western sky at dawn. Hence, this month or Masa in Indian lunar calendar is called Kartika Masa. Remember that 2 months ago, a month or Masa named Adhika Masa was added to correct the moon's position with reference to Nitya Nakshatras. Now, let us look at the night sky of this week. As usual, we begin with looking for Cassiopeia constellation, which can help us in locating the pole star, from which we can know the cardinal points. In the northeast, bright star of Auriga constellation, Capella is easy to identify. In the eastern sky, red star Aldebaran of Taurus can be easily located. This can help to identify other stars of Taurus. Elegant Orion follows the Taurus as the night unfolds. Stars of Winter Triangle, Procyon, Sirius and Betelgeuse can be seen in the east. In the south, bright star Achernar of Eridanus constellation, and in southwest, Fomalhaut of Piscis Austrinus are easily visible. Red planet Mars in Pisces will be near the zenith. Jupiter and Saturn will set in southwestern horizon at around 9 pm. In the pre-dawn sky, brilliant Venus can be seen just above the eastern horizon. Spica or Chitta, the brightest star of Virgo, will be to the north of Venus. Stars of Southern Cross or Trishanku can be seen towards south, and Canopus or Agastya is seen in southwest. Now, let us look at moon's movement in this week. Full moon, which will be near the Pleiades at dawn on 30th November, would have moved near to Aldebaran or Rohini by that night. On 1st December, first day after full moon day, Kartika Masa, Krishna Paksha, Padya. Nitya Nakshatra Rohini is here. On 2nd December, second day after full moon day, Krishna Paksha, Bidige. Nitya Nakshatra Mrugashira can be identified. On 3rd December, third day after full moon day, Krishna Paksha Tadige, Nitya Nakshatra Aridra is here. 4th December, 4th day, Krishna Paksha Chauthi. Nitya Nakshatra Punarvasu can be identified here. On 5th day, Krishna Paksha Panchami, Nitya Nakshatra Pushya can be seen here. On 6th of December, 6th day, Shashti, moon can be seen near Nitya Nakshatra Ashlesha.